Hello everyone and welcome to lesson 5. Today we will be starting unit 1, which will be talking about places in the community, and then after that we will talk about last weekend and then go into the grammar point. Where did you go last weekend and what did you do last weekend, which will be explained in the next lessons. But for today we are just going to introduce some vocabulary relating to the community. So what is the community? The community is the place around where you live. So what do you find around where you live? So in Bangkok you have the hospital, which is a place where people go when they are sick. We have the vets, where animals go when they are sick. We have the park, where people can go have fun and do exercise, play with each other, have a picnic. We have the school, where you come to school to study and learn. We have the fire station, where the fire people, fireman and the firewoman who help put out fire if there's a fire. We have the bus station. The bus station is where you go and wait for a bus. It's a bus stop, so you go and you wait for the bus to come and pick you up. The office, where you go if you're old and you go and work. Lots of people work in an office with a computer, and so that's the office. The bookstore, where you go and buy books or read some books. The supermarket is where you buy your food. So if you go to the Big C or you go to Tesco, Lotus. The nightclub, where you go and dance and listen to music. Nightclub, in the nighttime usually. House, where you live, so you live in a house. The police station is the police work here. Police, if you have any robbery or anything bad happen, you go to the police, they will investigate. The church, people go and pray and like if you go to like the temple, so it's like a temple. Carpenter workshop, where the carpenter works. A carpenter is a person who makes furniture. Furniture is anything that is made from wood. So if your desk and your chair, they are made by a carpenter. Or any shelves in or where you put your clothes, made by a carpenter. Beauty parlor, so beauty parlor is where you go cut your hair, you get your hair cut, get your nails done, make sure you get, it's usually for girls usually, so a beauty parlor. Post office, where you go and post your mail, get your mail or any parcels or any letters, go through the post office. The bakery, the baker bakes the bread or the cakes, and you go and buy your bread and stuff from the bakery. Restaurant is where you go and eat food. So if you go to the mall, shopping mall, you'll see loads and loads of restaurants. And the butcher shop is where a butcher makes the meat. So if you go to the butcher and buy your chicken or your beef or your pork, you get it from the butcher. And the bank is where you put your money. So K-Bank or Casicom Bank, the bank deals with your money. So these are some examples of places in the community. There's a lot more places in the community, like the airport or the shopping mall or the bowling alley or the cinema. There is loads and loads more. So these are just a few examples. And now I am going to tell you about a few places in the community that are in your book on page 2. So if you go to your book on page 2, we will make a start and I will teach you about some of the places that you will need to know. So if you go to book on page 2, so these are some places in the community. So number 1, we have the aquarium. The aquarium. Can everyone say aquarium? Aquarium. So what is an aquarium? An aquarium is a place where you can go and look at all the fish and some sea animals like seahorses and dolphins and sometimes like sharks and that. And they all live in the aquarium, which is like a little cage or a glass panel, not in the seas. It has to be indoors, not outdoors. So people can go. So if like you go to the zoo, you can see an aquarium. Some zoos have the aquarium. Or if you go to Siam Paragon, there is an aquarium at Siam Paragon. You can go look at all the fish, learn about the fish or the crabs or whatever you see, and take pictures and have a good time. So you can go around for a few hours and learn about the sea animals. So this is an aquarium. An aquarium. Number 2 is a ski resort. Can everyone say a ski resort? A ski resort. Ski resort. Good. Very good. So what is a ski resort? Well, a ski resort is a place where people can go skiing, and a resort is like the place where you stay in the hotel. So this is the resort. You can see all the hotel rooms, all the restaurants, and the activities that you can do in the evening. It has to be a very, very cold place because it has to be snowing to do skiing. Can you ski in Thailand? No, there is no snow in Thailand, so you cannot ski in Thailand. Where would you go skiing? You would have to go to... Good, you would have to go to Canada. Yes, USA, very good. You would have to go to Russia, go to places where there's lots and lots of snow and it's very, very cold. So you can see here, this is maybe like somewhere like Switzerland or somewhere like that where it's cold, it snows all the time. Can you wear shorts and t-shirts? No, cannot wear shorts and t-shirts. It will be very, 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 very hot countries. Only you wear shorts and t-shirts. In this place, you would have to wear the jackets, and you would have to wear the scarf and boots and very, very thick socks and woolly jumper to make sure that you do not freeze. You have to be very, very warm. So it's a very, very fun activity if you have ever have to do it. So if you go to skiing, a lot of people in Thailand, they would go to South Korea or to Japan to ski. Very good. So that's a ski resort. That's soccer stadium. Can everyone say soccer stadium? So this is a soccer stadium. What is a soccer stadium? So if you like soccer or like following Liverpool or Manchester United or the Thai team Muangthong or the Port or whoever you like following, you will go to watch a soccer game at the soccer stadium. So like the SCG stadium or the Rajamangala stadium. You will go into the stands and you will cheer, yay, go, woo. Or if your team are losing, you will like boo. And there is loads and loads of people. You will go to the matches, thousands, and you will wear your team colours. So Liverpool, you will wear red, or whoever you will support, and you will watch the soccer game. Very fun atmosphere, everyone chanting, singing and jumping up and down when your team score a goal, yay. So this is a soccer stadium. Soccer stadium. And this is a concert hall. Can everyone say concert hall? concert hall. Very, very good. So a concert hall is a place where people go and listen to music or go to a concert. What is a concert? A concert is like a few bands who will play music or sing to you while you sit down. Make sure that you know the difference between a concert hall is indoors, not outdoors. Has to be indoors. So if anyone has gone to the Impact Arena, there is a concert hall at the Impact Arena. So maybe you will go to a concert hall. Usually classical music or kind of like traditional music, which I will explain to you in the next class. So this is a concert hall. Very good. Then we have the swimming pool. Oh yes, so this is the swimming pool. Can everyone say swimming pool? Swimming pool, good. Swimming pool. So this is a place where you learn how to swim in the water. You have fun playing games, splashing your friends. You have to have an instructor with you. If you do not know how to swim, have to be very careful not to fall in the pool. It's very dangerous if you fall in the pool. So everyone who goes to the swimming pool should have lessons and learn how to stay above the water. You can see here the swimming pool. So everyone, I think lots of you have swum in Pattaya at the swimming pool. So this is a swimming pool. Very good. This is the Science Museum. Science Museum. Can everyone say Science Museum? Science Museum. Very good. So a science museum is a place where people go and learn about science. And you can see here the people are learning about the planets and the solar system. So you can go to the Science Museum and you can have fun doing educational activities and you will learn about science. So everyone, the Science Museum. Very good. Science Museum. The National Park. Can everyone say National Park? National Park. Very good. National Park. A national park is a place where you can go and you can camp and go sleep in a tent, go hiking or walking, and you can see all the beautiful mountains and you can see all the beautiful rivers, see very good wildlife. You can see elephants, maybe bears and birds and fish, loads and loads of animals that do not live in the city. So if you have gone on a national park, you will go to Khao Yai, which is the nearest national park to Bangkok. So you can go there and you can see the elephants and all the monkeys. There is loads and loads of national parks in Thailand. The national park is run by the rangers who make sure that everyone is clean, that you do not litter, you bring all your rubbish home, you do not feed the animals, they feed themselves, and you make sure that everything is nature is beautiful and there's no rubbish around. So that is the national park. Very good. And then we have finally we have the art gallery. Can everyone say art gallery? Very good. Art gallery. Art gallery. What is an art gallery? This is a place where you go and you can see famous paintings or famous statues or ornaments. So for example, if anyone knows the Mona Lisa, if you know the Mona Lisa, and Mona Lisa is in an art gallery. So inside you have loads and loads of art. You walk around, look at the beautiful pictures. Make sure you are not allowed to take photographs of the pictures because you will damage the pictures from the flash. So you can only look, you cannot take any pictures. So it's very very beautiful art from years and years ago. So that is the art gallery. Can everyone say art gallery? Very, very good. So this is the aquarium. We're going to recap. This is the aquarium. Aquarium. What's next? This is the ski resort. The ski resort. Very good. Next we have the soccer stadium. Soccer stadium. Concert hall. Concert hall. Swimming pool. Swimming pool. National park. National park. Very good. Science museum. Science museum. Very good. Art gallery. Art gallery. Very good. As you can see, you're looking at page 2, so you already know. 1, aquarium, ski resort, soccer stadium, concert hall, swimming pool, science museum, national park, and art gallery. So now if you open up your workbook on page 2, on the top you will see words. I want you to write the words from the picture. So what is number 1? 1 is an aquarium. So if you know how to spell aquarium, A-Q-U-A-R-I-U-M, aquarium. So you write the word aquarium. What's number 2? Ski resort. If you look at the picture, it's a ski resort. So how do you spell ski resort? S-K-I space R-E-S-O-R-T. So you will write ski resort on number 2. So you can see you have the letters are here, so you have to write the word. Make sure you look at the letters, look at your books, make sure you know how to spell these words. So you will write 1 aquarium, 2 ski resort. What is number 3? What is number 4? What is number 5? What is number 6? What is number 7? And what is number 8? And then on exercise B, what is A, B, C, D? So C, I went to a swimming pool. What is A? I went to a what? Is it a science museum, an aquarium, or a soccer stadium? What is A, B, C, D? So you write the correct letter for the correct sentence. I went to a swimming pool, I went to a science museum, I went to an aquarium, and I went to a soccer stadium. So that is lesson 1 of unit 1. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again for the next class in the next lesson. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you again. Bye bye everyone. See you again.